Welcome to the Deep Dive. This is the show that's really your shortcut to being genuinely well-informed, especially, when you're facing the just sheer volume of information out there. Fast-evolving tech fields like cybersecurity, it's a lot. We try to cut through the noise, make sure you get the most important insights without feeling totally overwhelmed. Today, we're diving deep. We're looking into the open source tools and resources you can find in the Delinea XPM and Thycotic GitHub repositories.
Yeah, and this is incredibly relevant right now for pretty much anyone navigating the complexities of modern enterprise security. We're going to explore how these open source contributions really enhance privilege access management. That's PM, which is, well, it's the critical foundation for secure credential management. It enables those seamless integrations we all need, and ultimately it strengthens security across all your environments, cloud, on-prem, hybrid, the whole mix.
Right. And our main guide for this exploration today is the Delinea XPM and Thycotic GitHub repositories catalog. We've really sifted through all the details, trying to pull out those surprising facts and the essential nuggets of knowledge, so you, the listener, can walk away feeling like you've really got a handle on it. Okay, let's unpack this. So to really kick things off, maybe we should just make sure we're all on the same page. What exactly is Privileged Access Management, PM, and why is it just so fundamental today?
Good place to start. At its core, it's really about safeguarding your most critical systems and your sensitive data from any kind of unauthorized access.
Like the crown jewels, basically.
Exactly. Think of it as the ultimate gatekeeper for those digital crown jewels. And in that crucial space, Delinea really stands out. They're a leading provider of cloud-ready PAM solutions, really focused on securing those vital assets in modern enterprises.
And Thycotic, people might know that name too.
Right, Thycotic. They're now part of Delinea, and they bring this whole suite of legacy tools and integrations that honestly really complement Delinea's current stuff. But what's particularly fascinating here, I think, is how active both are or have been in the open source community through their GitHub repositories. They're sharing innovations.
That open source angle, that's a bit of a game changer, isn't it? The catalog mentions these tools are primarily licensed under MIT or Apache 2.0. So for you listening, why does that license difference actually matter? Beyond the legal stuff, what's the practical benefit?
Oh, it matters hugely. Because these licenses, they actively foster community collaboration. They allow for incredible customization possibilities and, crucially, transparency. This empowers users, empowers you to not only integrate these tools seamlessly, but also adapt them precisely to your unique operational needs, your security needs.
So you're not locked in.
Exactly. It means you're not just, a consumer of some black box solution. You have more control, you have more flexibility. You can even contribute back sometimes, improve them.
Yeah.
Become part of this larger collective security effort.
That level of control, that community aspect, it is compelling. Okay, so let's transition now into the Delinea XPM GitHub organization itself. This is where you find a whole variety of essential PAM tools, SDKs, software development kits.
Right, the toolkits for developers.
Yeah, those toolkits that let developers build applications and integration resources. Here's where it gets really interesting, because now we start seeing how these tools actually solve very specific, very common pain points. First up, let's look at the Delinea Platform repository. It's often just called Delinea Platform. The catalog describes this as a pretty comprehensive collection. Utilities, scripts, mostly PowerShell it seems, all designed to enhance your overall Delinea Platform experience, especially if you're using Secret Server.
Yeah, and what's fascinating about Delinea Platform, I think, is its ability to tackle one of those really insidious and common attack vectors. Stale credentials, shared ones, hard-coded secrets. It automates password updates for linked secrets. Now, that isn't just about efficiency.
Oh, that sounds critical.
It is vital. It's for maintaining consistent, up-to-date security across all those dependent systems that might rely on just one credential. It essentially transforms what could be a tedious, error-prone manual job into this invisible, consistent security layer. It really reduces your attack surface.
And the practical uses go beyond just that automation, right? The catalog highlighted some genuinely surprising, specific examples, made it feel very tangible. Things like using these scripts for discovering accounts in third-party platforms you might not even connect immediately, like Jira and Databricks.
Exactly. Or securing network devices. Automated password changes for things like Fortinet firewalls. You can also discover local accounts in login VSI environments.
And for database folks, there was that very specific script, Heartbeat MongoDB local account.ps1, designed just to verify MongoDB account connectivity and credential validity. That's an incredibly granular level of control.
It really shows the depth they went into for specific use cases.
Okay, moving into the more dynamic world of modern software development, DevOps. Next up are the DevOps Secrets Vault Repositories, DSV. This is Delinea's cloud-based solution, right, for secure secrets management, specifically engineered for those fast-paced DevOps pipelines.
That's right. And it comes with integrations for CI/CD tools, continuous integration, continuous delivery.
The automation pipelines?
Yep, automating the software stages. And also for container orchestration like Kubernetes. And the challenge, of managing secrets in these dynamic DevOps environments. It's immense.
Things move so fast.
They do. Continuous integration, rapid deployments, secrets are constantly in motion. Created, accessed, retired, sometimes very quickly. Your traditional manual methods, they just don't scale. They leave huge security gaps.
Yeah.
DSV really steps in to solve this, ensuring that even in highly agile environments, your sensitive credentials, your API keys, whatever, they're always protected.
And the specific tools within DSV seem designed for both developer efficiency and security, like Python-DSV-SDK, that's a Python SDK, lets developers integrate secrets management directly into their Python apps.
Correct. And the use case is pretty clear. Automating secret retrieval right within Python-based CI/CD pipelines, making security just a built-in natural part of the dev process, not an afterthought.
Then there's DSV GitHub Action. That integrates DSV right into GitHub workflows.
Yeah, seamlessly. So the use case there, like the example workflow in the catalog shows, is securing your GitHub actions by fetching secrets directly from DSV. Prevents that bad habit of hard-coding sensitive info right in your code repositories.
Which happens more than we'd like to admit.
Unfortunately, yes. And for containerization fans, there's the DSV K8's sidecar. It's a Kubernetes sidecar plugin. It intelligently injects secrets directly into your containers.
So the secret never lives in the container image itself.
Exactly. Securing those containerized apps without ever baking credentials into the image. What you really see across these tools is this clear commitment to securing secrets through that whole DevOps lifecycle.
Which then raises the question, okay, you've secured the pipeline, but how do these capabilities connect to the broader enterprise? Programmatic access, wider integration?
Good point. That's precisely where the Secret Server SDKs really come into play. Delinea Secret Server provides these software development kits specifically for programmatic access to secrets and credentials. And that supports an incredibly broad range of enterprise integrations, custom apps, large-scale automation efforts, you name it.
Like the Python TK you mentioned earlier.
Well, that was a DSV one, but yes, there's a parallel one for Secret Server, Python-TSCDK. It enables Python developers to programmatically access secrets from Secret Server, its main use case, automating credential retrieval in any Python app that needs secure access.
Okay, got it. And for Java?
Yep. For the huge Java ecosystem, there's also the TestDK Java, provides similar powerful programmatic integration. The point is, developers aren't forced into insecure workarounds just to make their applications function. The secure path is made easier.
Makes sense. Okay, let's broaden our view even more now. How do these PAM solutions integrate with even wider infrastructure, development ecosystems? It's clearly not just about Delinea's core products working alone. It's how they fit into your existing world, wherever your infrastructure actually lives.
Right. And when we talk about that bigger picture, infrastructure as code or IAC has just revolutionized how organizations manage environments. It's huge. And that's where tools like Terraform Provider DSV and Terraform Provider ETS become so valuable.
Terraform providers.
Okay. Yeah, these let you manage your secrets directly within your infrastructure code using Terraform, whether it's for DSV or Secret Server. This means your secrets configuration is version controlled, it's auditable, it's repeatable, just like the rest of your infrastructure. Powerful stuff.
And for command line fans.
There's DSV Cresi, a robust cross-platform command line tool for managing secrets directly within DSV from your terminal.
And the range of language and platform support seems genuinely impressive. You mentioned Python and Java SDKs.
There's also DSV SSDK Java and TSSDK Gash for Go developers.
Okay.
So broader language support, ensuring developers aren't, locked into just one ecosystem.
And CI/CD beyond GitHub?
Absolutely. The SSADO build task integrates directly with Azure DevOps.
Yeah.
DSG GitLab brings that advanced secrets management to GitLab CI/CD pipelines. It clearly shows how these solutions spread out to cover pretty much all the major continuous integration and delivery platforms.
Okay, so DevOps covered pretty well. What about configuration management, like Ansible?
Yeah, covered there too. There's the Ansible Pass collection for Ansible integration. This really shows how Delinea's open source tools support automation across an even broader spectrum of IT operations, ensuring consistent security policies get enforced everywhere.
Okay, comprehensive. Now, finally, we should touch on the Thycotic GitHub organization itself. You mentioned they're part of Delinea now. So while maybe the newest stuff is under Delinea XPM, Thycotic's GitHub still holds value.
Definitely. It includes a rich set of, you might call them legacy tools and integrations, but they complement Delinea's current offerings. They're primarily focused on secret server scripts and integrations that, frankly, many organizations still rely heavily upon.
So still active stuff there.
Well, what's interesting is even though some resources might be older, key repositories like Thycotic.secretserver remain incredibly active and relevant. This is a powerful PowerShell module. It's specifically for automating secret server REST API interactions. Still a go-to tool for many admins.
But to give the full picture from the catalog, it's worth noting some are archived now, right? No longer supported. Shows the evolution.
Correct. Transparency is important. Things like secret server custom reports, discovery, the older TextDK Java, though as we said, a newer Delinea version exists, and TK8s, which was a Kubernetes mutating webhook. Seeing what's archived helps understand the product journey too. It's part of that open source philosophy.
Okay. Any other key Thycotic integrations worth mentioning?
Yes. One big one for security operations teams is the Azure Sentinel integration. Connecting PAM into your SIEM security information and event management system is crucial. This significantly enhances threat detection. It feeds critical PAM events directly into Sentinel, giving you that holistic view of security incidents and potential anomalies.
Gotcha. Okay, we've covered a lot of ground here, from specific PowerShell scripts, SDKs, IAC providers, all the way to these broad enterprise integrations. So let's bring it back. What does this all mean for you, the listener? As someone trying to navigate this landscape, what's the big takeaway from leveraging all these open source tools?
Yeah, when you pull all these different pieces together, the benefits for you, the learner, and certainly for organizations using these tools, they're really compelling and pretty far-reaching. Top of the list, obviously, is enhanced security. Robust encryption, granular access controls for all those sensitive credentials. That's table stakes.
Right.
Think about scalability. These are largely cloud-native tools designed from the ground up to support huge enterprise growth dynamic environments. They are remarkably developer-friendly. That's key. Easy, intuitive integration into existing workflows. It turns security from, like, a roadblock into an accessible, built-in practice.
Makes adoption easier.
Massively. Then there's the sheer level of automation. Streamlining repetitive, error-prone tasks with powerful scripts, Terraform providers, it's huge for efficiency and security. For compliance needs, there are built-in auditing reporting features to help meet those regulatory requirements.
Always important.
Always. And maybe most critically, underlining all of this, they are community-driven. That power of open source fosters ongoing collaboration, continuous improvement. It means these tools evolve alongside the threats. It's really about building a kind of collective defense.
That's a great summary. This catalog, and hopefully this deep dive, really provides a rich set of open source solutions for significantly improving privileged access management. Whether you're deep in DevOps or managing complex enterprise credentials across all sorts of systems or integrating with different CI/CD tools, these resources offer secure, scalable, and pretty efficient solutions that you can really adapt to your specific needs. So you've just taken, we hope, a definitive shortcut to understanding this complex world, which hopefully feels a bit clearer now, of open source PAM tools from Delinea and Thycotic. Packed with actionable insights, specific examples, you should now be well equipped to dive into these resources yourself with a lot more confidence.
And maybe a final thought to leave you with. As technology keeps evolving at this crazy pace, the continuous development, and that community contribution to open source PAM tools, it isn't just about managing secrets anymore. It feels like it's about building a more resilient, more transparent digital future, one where even security itself becomes a truly collaborative effort. So the question maybe is, what does this fundamental shift mean for how we think about trust and about innovation in this digital age?
Something to chew on. Keep digging into new information and perspectives. We'll see you on the next deep dive.